What is up everybody, Yellow Dot here, and today we will tell you how to level up faster in Blue Protocol. This has been a common video in my Twitch chat as well as my YouTube comments, so I figured I'd make a video about it. This video will contain 4 helpful tips to help with that. And before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. About 96% of you are currently not subscribed, so why not if it helps you out and you like the Blue Protocol content. That being said, let's get started. Number 1 is to do horned quests. Now horned quests are any of these quests right here with the little horns on them. Now you see 2k XP, 13k XP, which is a fair amount, you know, 37. They get more and more as you get later down the line, but they give a good amount of XP. But as you can see, they also unlock extra things, which is E-Imagine recipe as well as E-Imagine adventure boards. And that will be it for number 1. And number 2 will be doing those adventure boards that you have unlocked. Now, as you can see, I have unlocked quite a few of them because I've done all of my horned quests up to this point. And these actually give a nice amount of XP as well, 30k, 8k, 6k, and all these small nodes give XP as well for most of them. But overall is the main one you want to look at, 42k XP there, a lot of XP there as well. It's important to do these regardless because this is the way to unlock the E-Imagines, and you will want those anyway to level up your gear score for like dungeons, main story, etc, etc. So they are pretty good way to do that, but on top of that there's also these weapon boards. Now these weapon boards unlock after finishing a certain main story quest or finishing a dungeon in the main story. Now these are your big tickets for XP. 29k is very much in an early level, and as you can see, the further we go, the more XP it becomes. We have 52k there, 48k there, and then we have 200k there with my most recent one, this one, giving me 480,000 experience, which almost was 2 levels for my current level. With that being said, this is definitely a helpful and efficient way to level up your character faster. Now let's get on to number 3. Number 3 will be farming certain overworld mobs. Now this is specifically catered towards later levels like 40 plus. There is this area that's located right here where there are these bear-like type enemies, and these enemies give about 2 to 4k XP per enemy. And there's always people farming there that lost the levels up to level 50, so it's a very good way to level up to 50, join a party, get in there, and just have sure you have like an archer or a spellweaver in your party so they can tag the enemies, and that way you will farm that juicy XP. Now for number 4. We will keep number 4 quite plain and simple because they are simply do your main quests. Now of course you can progress with this all the time, because at some point you get like stopped by dungeon requirements like the gear score jumps, etc, etc. But for that you will just do the other things I mentioned in this video, you know. Do your adventure boards, do your horned quest, do some overworld mob farming, get your upgraded weapons and things like that. And if you need an upgraded weapon for level 10 as an example, I do have a video on that already. That will be in my YouTube description. And with that being said, these are 4 helpful tips to help you level up a bit faster, which you may have not known. And remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.